Then that layup created off the pinpoint feed from Aaron Harrison on the break. 6 points without reply, put on the board by Galatasaray. 15-point lead reduced to single figures. It's Kilpatrick trying to feed from the high post. It's another turnover. And after committing 0 turnovers in the second quarter, they're coughing it up at the rate of knots here in the second half. Offensive rebound, Zach August goes up strong. Count the bucket. Oh, that's a terrific sequence by Zach August to take him to 14 points in the game. Gets the offensive rebound, pump fakes, clears some room with the elbow, and goes up strong. Fouled in the act of shooting. Danilo Nikolic called for his third. Zach August to the throw line, looking to complete the three-point play. Can't find the range. The rebound wrapped up by Hassan Martin. 8th rebound of the night for him. But it's an 8-0 run. Buducnost are trying to snap here. Danilo Nikolic for 3, and he cans the corner triple. Danilo Nikolic moves to 10 points in the game, 3 of 4 from three-point territory. Offensive foul is the call against Aaron Harrison. That's his first foul. Danilo Nikolic, full confidence in his stroke, restores the it's another turnover from Buducnost volley Podgorica. Ty Webster to the glass, rebound Aaron Harrison, lots of contact down low. Sean Kilpatrick will be called for the foul, and that is going to drive the Buducnost coach Petar Mijovic absolutely to distraction, because they're getting outrun down the floor here. And we talked about energy and effort and intensity, the quality that both coaches stressed in their halftime interviews before the start of the third quarter. Galatasaray have exhibited those qualities. Buducnost volley Podgorica patently have not. So Aaron Harrison, the most accurate foul shooter in the competition, 91% from the free throw line, makes both of his foul shots to move to 10 points in the game. His team trailed by 8. Cobbs. Nikolic puts it to Martin. He goes to work on August. One-on-one battle in the low post. Tough-looking jump hook is off the mark. August beating everybody down court, reels in the catch like a wide receiver, but offensive foul committed by Goxanine Coxal. Terrific speed in the open court by Zach August, who outran everybody down the court to reel in that pass one-handed, and in saving it to Coxal, Coxal committed a foul in an attempt to try and get himself open. That's his second. But that play by Zach August alone, after defending Hassan Martin down in the low post, typifying the effort that Galatasaray are exhibiting here in the second half. Kilpatrick into the lane for the floater, gets it to go. He restores the double-digit lead. So far in this third quarter, it is a considerable edge for Galatasaray Istanbul. Taken away by Kilpatrick as Galatasaray coughed up 2-on-2 opportunity to Kilpatrick, splitting the aerial double team. Ducked his head, rocked the cradle, and got it to go off the glass. Fantastic finish by Sean Kilpatrick to take him to 7 points in the game. Well, Galatasaray battled their way back to within 7. But look at this for a finish. 2 guys jumping, splitting the seam magnificently, ducking his head, bringing the ball down to avoid the bodies, and flipping it off the window. Ty Webster called for his first foul. Galatasaray inbound from the sideline. Martin rumbling his way down the lane. What terrific play. He goes looking for the contact offensively, but then he's strong enough to absorb it and got the touch to finish with both hands in and around the bucket. Hassan Martin equaling his career high of 18 points, and he's shooting with incredible efficiency, 8 of 11 from the two-point field. Hassan Martin called for the foul after Zach August went to the spin move. So Martin called for the second foul. Danilo Nikolic taking a seat on a bench, checking into the game, Alexa Ilic. It was Danilo Nikolic who stopped the drought after Galatasaray put 8 unanswered points on the board to begin the second half. Webster drives and he passes it to nobody. Ty Webster's had a couple of brain freezes on the turnover department. In the first half, he jumped to pass and tossed it way beyond the outstretched hand of Aaron Harrison. Here he drives beneath the bucket, expecting to find a spot-up shooter on the perimeter, but it was a vacant space. And as a result, the ball went back into his own half, resulting in another turnover. So Ivanovic hanging in the air. Zach August with the board. He feeds Aaron Harrison. Poitras running down the weak side. August, power dribble, ball is loose. Hassan Martin comes up with it. Another steal for Hassan Martin. We've got a whistle on the play in transition. Well, the fans creating a wonderful atmosphere once again, encouraging their team, who after a shaky start to the second half have responded magnificently. It is now 9-10 in terms of points put on the board in this third quarter. And in the early stages, it was all Galatasaray. Gökçe'nin Koksal driving to the bucket and reducing the arrears to 12. 64-52 is the score. As Cobbs drives, goes glass and gets it to go. Justin Cobbs moved to 6 points in the game, along with 9 assists, to put his team up by 14 once again. Poitras driving. That's an awkward looking shot. If there was an athletic big in the vicinity, you might be forgiven for thinking it was an alley-oop pass, as Kilpatrick drives into the lane, finds Hassan Martin. Terrific touch in evidence once again by Hassan Martin, who has netted a new career high as he moves to 20